Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4, the Great War Redux with me, Naval, Omega, and the German Empire. So I noticed that we ended the last session in 1919, so the Great War is over, officially, in the real world anyway, but here the fight continues everywhere. Soviet Russia is advancing into Russia. We have just launched yet another offensive, this time southeast from Rem and south from Verdun into the hills of Champagne. And I hope that we just started because the enemy is putting up quite a fight. Though we have reserves here, and I'm actually, after I looked at it, kind of confident that this might work. We'll see. The rest of the area, however, is covered by river, so we really have nowhere to expand from here other than to that area. This one, however, is a bit of an issue, because that's a fort. So I think that in the next offensive we might actually attack here. If we take this area, there could be a four-way attack from these three provinces and from the back. And if we could push these guys out, it would mean encircling a large portion of the French army, which could then be easily dispatched of, or, you know, taken care of. I don't know if you can say dispatched. I'm confusing it with another word, but we could get rid of them basically and hurt the French pretty dramatic. 14-15 divisions, even if it was just 10, it would be a massive elimination. So that would be a good idea, especially because they got the forts here. So I do not think we should attack it unless we actually do have massive, overwhelming, advantage in numbers, and if there is an encirclement going. So we're going to continue with this offensive. In Africa, we are fighting, and we are fighting kind of successfully, which makes me happy. We managed to get our units in a very good position, though the enemy is definitely reinforcing all along the line. But I'm hoping we will not lose any more troops anywhere. This area, however, could definitely get a boost, because that's not looking good. You guys are advancing here, which means that we will have 9 divisions in 2 areas. Which actually, I think I could pull some troops out of here and put, say, a division here. And definitely at least 1 division here and 1 division here before we continue with the offensive, because this area is looking fairly dangerous. Oh, Jesus Christ. I mean, they're suffering attrition and a lack of supply, which is good, but whatever they cook in their pots is not going to be nice. We just started researching the logistics company 2, engineer company 3, field hospital 3. Those are more than halfway done. And improved armor protection. I'm kind of confused. Oh, we did get the advanced turret implement. Did we upgrade you, the Kaiser Waffe? 2-man turret. Okay, we actually haven't upgraded you. Cool, so we can do yet another upgrade to get even more breakthrough. Okay, so this is Kaiser Waffe 2K2. I'm gonna give it an extra boost in the engine, and yeah, none of these would really. 3-man turret here would be our jam, but we want the heavy turret type. 2-man turret, 3-man turret, yep. Okay, so that is fine, and it means it's going to obsolete you in favor of these guys, and we can keep upgrading these, which is good. It's gonna make it faster. So how's this offensive handling itself? Yeah, pretty well. They are struggling. We're basically doing what they were doing in the real world, killing them with tanks. But one thing that I kind of don't like, and the developers could fix, and I think they might fix it in a couple of next installment. I think I saw something about that. But it's the fact that Egypt has been called into a war, but Egypt is no longer existing. So what the hell? But what I wanted to say is that there is no doctrinal change or choice for you, because tanks are the best ones. And I was kind of hoping that the Stoßtruppen or shock troops or, you know, Sturmtruppen would be a valuable option here, but I don't think there's anything like that here. There are no elite infantry units. You basically just get the bicycle battalion. You can give them the mortars, which, you know, would help a bit with the breakthrough, but there should be elite attack divisions that you could get access to if you, for example, give up the tanks and do something different here, because that would work. I mean, that would be a good choice, and it would give you actual tactical possibilities that you could use. Okay, not enough manpower, or we don't have enough for the garrisons, but that's fine. Stop, and you stop, and we got you guys who can attack here and continue with the assault, and we'll just keep cycling left and right until you guys break. Okay, lost a convoy here. I think this area should be, yeah, we control the entirety of this sea, so the enemy river doesn't have a chance to strike us in many ways. Yeah, their units are getting really hammered here. They got only 4 divisions active or defending at this point, which means that, okay, 3. Jesus, this is actually a massacre. We've unleashed the beast. Oh god, look at that strength. Those tanks are just rolling over those troops on the battlefield. And the division, the cavalry is not gonna help. I mean, they can throw in some reserve in. Oh god, yeah, they're done. They are done, but we actually need reinforcements here. Come on, get in there. Okay, 29. But you guys need to get into that fight quickly, or this is gonna happen. Snap. Okay, wait. Yeah, we are going to shorten that border just like this, and we are going to extend the defensive line of you guys like this too, because we need to hold it. We need to hold it, and we actually need to advance further into the hills of Champagne. I mean, if that is going to be a viable option, yeah, these units are not gonna have a good time. I mean, throw them in, they're gonna get decimated. It is fine by me, but it is not going to be something that you are going to like. Yeah, look at that. Jesus. We're just throwing them into a meat grinder. I mean, yeah, you can throw in more units if you want to, but it just means that if they reinforce, they're gonna get destroyed. Okay, well, this is looking a bit peculiar and not exactly awesome. Okay, because the issue here is that actually regular units got in there, not the tank divisions. And oh my god, if I actually pull these, we need the tanks to get in there. Come on, reinforce. 8.5, you can get in there. You have a higher chance. Yes, okay, 1, 2. Okay, that is definitely a much better success rate. Oh god, yeah. And now we need all of you to get in there. God damn it, this is gonna be harsh gig to do. Because they, of course, understand that if they allow us to do that... Okay, I want just you guys. Get in here. I said get in here. What are you doing? Come on, reinforce that division. Okay, in this case... In this case it's fine, it's 2 tank divisions and 1 infantry division, so... Okay, we got Canada and Irish Republic. Oh! Okay, they are now free. Good for the Irish. And you are fighting... Oh no, you joined the enemy! Oh god. Well, on the other hand, we sank 15 British destroyers, 2 heavy cruisers, 2 light cruisers, and a convoy here. And 4 British battleships, including the Pride of the Fleet, 1 heavy cruiser, 3 light cruisers, 9 destroyers, and 3 convoys. And here, 7 convoys and 1 destroyer. Okay guys, get in there. Okay, I don't think this unit has a big chance of success, but we really need to make sure they will not reinforce. Come on, no, this is painful. Come on, every unit that gets into this fight means that we might lose it yet again. We had such a great advantage over there. Okay, this means you guys need to stop. No, 3 of them. I still feel like we might have a chance here, but god damn it. We were looking so great. Okay, we get fresh reinforcements here. What the actual hell is going on? Okay, well... So that didn't go exactly as planned. But I'm not gonna give up. We are going to launch this again and not give them... but we were so close. It would be great if we could keep these Stoßtruppen divisions as sort of reserves. I have a feeling we won't have that luxury. Because at this point, yeah, there is no supply. Okay, how are we gonna deal with this? Well, we won the battle, but they managed to push us back. So I could now, okay, you know what, we can use these guys and send you guys to Brussels to recuperate, while we use the Stoßtruppen this time to attack. Because they too have a massive attack, and while they are not as good, they are definitely going to be able to deal with you. Wish you guys get more of these new tanks. Yeah, okay, so they're getting them. It's not like we're not getting them, but they're not getting nearly enough. Okay, so while you guys reinforce, we're gonna have you guys here fighting. And once they break, we are going to launch an offensive with the tanks. Well, no. I mean, we can... The issue was that we didn't have a contingent of rested troops that could join in on the fight and actually help with it once our units finished attacking. And that was an issue that we faced there, so with that in mind, oh my god, look at those casualties. Still struggling. Oh yeah, it's only getting worse. It is only getting worse. What are we getting these factories for? Is it for the tanks? We don't need more tanks. Oh, okay, I really don't need you. I think we're gonna go with 55. I don't know. It's just nonsensical. Okay, so you can stop with this, and we'll send the other contingent here to attack. At which point I think you guys are going to be fully rested. So 47, 46 and 45th Division go to Rem, and you guys go to Verdun. No? This way, into Verdun. And we are going to launch that attack again. And this time we are going to break through. The moment we see that we are breaking through, we need to push more troops in there and make sure that they attack at a proper time. And they are just strengthening this area like crazy. Yeah, the divisions there are nearly broken. So the assault by the tanks is going to be the last thing they will need to break. Okay, let's check the casualties. We haven't done that in a while. So they lost 4.27 million and we lost 1.62 million. Okay, that's the highest casualties on each side. Austria-Hungary has 683,000. Most of them lost to Italy, 287,000. Then Serbia, 450k and 115,000 to France. We're second. 176,000 men lost to United Kingdom, 158,000 to France, 17,000 to Australia, 9.4 thousand to Greece, and 7.7 thousand to Canada. Okay. Ottomans are the third, 255,000 men, 91.6 thousand to France, 87,000 to United Kingdom. Bulgaria, 215,000. Mexico, 28k. On the side of France, France lost 1.1 million troops to us, 164,000 to Austria, 94,000 to Ottomans. United Kingdom lost 1.03 million, nearly 900,000 to us. Kingdom of Italy, 250,000 to Austria-Hungary and 100,000 to us. And Greece, 200,000 to Austria-Hungary. Ah, okay. How's Mexico doing? We haven't checked Mexico. France, really? That's weird. But they are fighting and defending. I wish we could help them, to be quite honest. But I don't see how. I mean, would there be a chance? Thinking if we went for the Caribbean Sea, maybe some of our troops could get... No, this entire area is enemy. That sucks. But it's life, you know. You guys managed to regain some of your organization, so that's good. We can use you eventually. Oh, and we're fighting Americans. Yeah, 74th Infantry Division and 44th Infantry Division has arrived. So we're starting to attack the enemies here. Okay. So this attack is done. And now we need to attack here. Yep, and we are winning right off the bat. So I'm thinking that I might actually send all of them into that fight, so that all of our divisions actually enter the area the moment the fight is done. 3 days, 12 hours, 3 days, 7 hours. Well, we'll see. Because we need to stabilize the area once we win. That's another thing that we have not done well. 7 convoys, 2 Dutch convoys. Yeah, but their casualties are getting insane here. And I also need to stop sending in regular troops until we have actually secured the hills completely. Let's throw you guys in for good measure. It's raining. Oh wow, we actually fit in yet another division. I had no idea. Combat width. Oh wow, we got encirclement. Okay. Increases combat width. Yeah, you know, throw in those tanks. I mean, they're gonna do you a lot of good. I wonder if this attack is gonna win or if the next wave is gonna win. We got a ton of divisions that can reinforce in case it is needed. But I'm not sure if we shouldn't relaunch the attack. I guess not, we'll see. Base breakthrough value of our units is abysmal though, unfortunately. So will you reinforce or is this attack going to break? Okay, well that's not exactly what I wanted to see, but fine. The cannon fodder is a cannon fodder after all. Guys, we need the tanks in. We need the tanks in. Okay, one of them got in. Get another in there. Do I attack? Yeah, you know what? I think we need to stop this and watch it again. But that is an issue because that's not how it was supposed to go down. So let's launch this. And then send these guys. Because this could pretty much win us the fight. Yeah, they're reinforcing. Man, these little offensives, that's just so... Oh snap, they broke through here again. We need more units. Okay, so I'm willing to pull... I'm going to pull 3 divisions from here. No, 2 and 1. Oh God! Oh God, what is happening here? Wait, what the hell is happening here? Why? I have no idea what's going on. Okay, now they are attacking together. But I need to pull 2 divisions into this area. Because they are somehow breaking through. And I don't see how that's possible. I guess it was the Yemeni brigade that pulled back because they maybe got overpowered. I don't know. It's weird. Okay, so one of the tank divisions has stopped. Okay, does this have still a chance of success? No, I feel like this might not. Okay, now you reinforced, but yeah, they're breaking again. So stop this and launch wave a contingent of tanks again. But this just seems we're ending up in the same trap that we were before. Yeah, the enemy divisions don't have enough power to stop us, but they also don't have enough power to do. Okay, and this is crumbling. So the second assault here has failed. And we need to learn from that. So you guys go here. And you guys go here. We can do it, but we need to be a bit more... I guess the right word would be a bit more brutal. But actually I feel like the fighters went well. Yeah, they lost way more stuff and people than we did. Again, about 10 times more. Okay, though here we lost more. Here they lost way more. Here, oh my god, here they lost double. Yeah, so there is a ton of casualties on their side, but they're managing to delay us and repel us every single time. But you know, we're only going to get stronger because our tanks are actually getting better. So every loss of a tank means a gain of strength. You guys really need to take the train because this is ridiculous. So let's see, for example, you guys. Yeah, you got 23 of the Kaiserwaffe IK3, 4 Kaiserwaffe 2 K1s, and 51 2 K2s, which means the breakthrough is now 145 for you. Yeah, they're getting better. So we really don't have to be afraid of losing tanks, because whenever we do, it actually leads to an improvement of our performance. Okay, we sank 2 British battleships, 11 destroyers. Yeah, we're demolishing them here. Where do they keep getting these ships? I don't understand. And I like that the Schutztruppe Tsingtao still defending there. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Okay, well, you guys are resting. Yep, IK2s, IK3. Yeah, but the situation with weapons is abysmal. But I mean, we keep throwing more factories at it, so eventually it's slowing down to sort of a crawl. I think I can keep throwing more at it somehow. 428. We have... Yeah, we get enough fighters, trains, support equipment. So I think taking away some support equipment could be seen as a good idea. I'm gonna put more factories in here. I think we got enough armored cars, don't we? Yeah, we got thousands of armored cars in reserve. So one of you... Let's take 2 from you. Producing nice amount of Kaiser support. And 1 more from you. So we got 60 factories now, giving us 215.4 guns per day. And we are going to get to roughly 300 something. We are going to boost the production here. Right now we would get to about 13 artillery pieces per day, and we're going to get way higher. Maybe 15. I think that this deficit is not getting worse. That's the important part, and we're producing quite a lot of tanks. Okay, finally these are counting as upgrades. So good. Good. Okay, well, in the next episode we are going to launch the offensive yet again. I'm not sure how it's gonna work, but we're definitely doing damage here, and if we break through here, I'm immediately gonna try to advance to the Hills of Champagne, which is why we need the Stoßtruppen behind the lines, ready to attack. I think we're gonna try a different strategy. We're just gonna do what we did before, attack them with the tanks, but once they get, you know, to a point where we know that we are going to win, we're gonna throw in the Stoßtruppen as well, and just let them demolish anyone who's gonna come in there, and that should help with the advance. And then from here to here, this is gonna be insane though. But on one side it is covered by a river. Oh, actually it's on both sides covered by a river. So if we can hold this, then closing this little gap and eliminating what 21 divisions here is a possibility. So that would be what I would try to do. Anyway, thank you very much for your patronage. I enjoyed my time here. Okay, you guys are retreating, so we're gonna go over here. Okay, you guys are gonna go over there, and you will stay here. Because we get 2 more divisions coming to help there. And even if they are under attack, they should be fine. And you are pushing at this 1 division, which is good. And if we can eliminate this one, then this area should be an easy catch. Okay, cool. I think I'm happy with this. What's limiting us is really the amount of inventory that we have. The fight in Greece is just stuck. Okay, well, we'll see what we can do next time. I mean, I still want to break through in France, but if we eliminate the units northeast from Verdun and would close this, I would consider sending my tanks to this area and just destroying the armies in here. Or actually achieving breakthroughs so that the Austrian and Bulgarian forces can do something in there. And then we can let them fight here again. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, thank you very much for joining me. See you next time.